Welcome to today's tutorial. We're diving into integrating real-life products into an AI-generated background using Photoshop. Let's get right into it. First, upload the AI-generated background that we created in Midjourney. Next, let's clean up the background a bit. For example, if lines or any unwanted elements like this are showing through, use the Remove tool to get rid of them. A clean background sets the stage for a polished final image. Now, we'll add the photo where we prefer the hand. Upload this image and begin the masking process. Carefully mask out the hand until you're satisfied with how it looks. Once the hand is masked, it's time to add the product. Import the product image, resize it as needed, and position it correctly in the scene. Make sure it looks natural and cohesive with the background. Do a bit more cleanup using the Remove tool. For instance, if there's a bottle or any other object in the background that doesn't fit, remove it to maintain focus on the main product. Pro tip: to get the size of the product as accurate as possible, hold the product in your hand in front of a mirror, or take a photo with the product in the same position. This will help you match the scale in your image. Now, mask the hand again, making sure it's in front of the product. Adjust the positioning as necessary to ensure everything looks natural. To add shadows, duplicate the product layer. Then, select this duplicated layer and fill it with a solid black color. Place the shadow layer behind the product and adjust its perspective to make the shadow look realistic. Apply a Gaussian blur to the shadow to soften it. Position it accurately behind the product and mask the parts that mimic the shadow. You can use the burn tool to darken the shadow and add depth. Now for the color correction. Start with the selective color tool, adjust the yellows, whites, neutrals, and blacks to match the product with the background. The goal is to blend the product effectively into the scene. Next, use the color balance tool. Play around with the color balance to ensure the product's colors harmonize with the surrounding environment. This step is crucial for achieving a cohesive look. Now, we'll adjust the balance and contrast to make sure everything blends well. This helps in making the product pop while still looking natural within the scene. Use the highlight and shadow tool to fine-tune these areas, ensuring that the light direction and intensity match the background. Lastly, do some generative fill to clean up any remaining rough edges at the bottom of the product. The idea is to make it look as close to the original as possible while fitting it perfectly into the new background. And there you have it, an integrated real-life product into an AI-generated background. With these steps, you can create stunning visuals for your projects. Remember, these photos aren't flawless. This is just another way to integrate AI technology with your work.